Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing an intense black smoky eye, ideal for going clubbing, going on nights out, any sort of special occasion, obviously not weddings and stuff like that, but this is where I'm getting my inspiration from. This is Anouk, I think it's pronounced. I love her eyelashes. If you haven't checked them out, it's on anitude.com. I'll link it down below. So this is my inspiration today, and hopefully I can recreate this for all of you. So if you'd like to see how I create this look, just keep watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'll publish as many videos as I can for you and hopefully you'll like them. Right guys, so if you'd like to see how I do this look, just keep watching. Right guys, to start with, I've prepped my eyes using the MAC Pro Longwear Paint Pot in Soft Ochre, and I'm just going to set that using a fluffy blending brush and the second colour, which is Pale, out of the 39B palette, and I'm just going to run that all over so it's nice and set, which makes the colours blend a lot easier on the lid and in the crease. It makes life a bit easier for us all, which is never a bad thing. Seems to be molting today. Very annoying. So guys, if I look down during this video today, that's because I have my mirror directly under the camera. So I'll try my best to allow you to see everything that I'm doing. Right, now with the Morphe M33 brush, we're going to start off with the shade Smoothie, and we're just going to tap it in, like that. Top off the excess and go into the crease very, very lightly. Blending all the time as we go, in circular motions and wind wiper motions. Wind wiper? Wind wiper? You know what I mean. I'm just going to build that up so it's a nice peachy colour. Her colour she starts off with in the crease, by the look of it from the picture, is quite orangey. So what we're going to do is start with a peach and then build it up to an orange. That way we've got a bit more control of the pigmentation and the colour that we want at the end. The 39B palette by Morphe is amazing guys. I would thoroughly recommend it if you enjoy doing colourful looks. And to an extent, even if you don't, if you just want a pop of colour, it's so versatile. Right, now we're going to go in with Puffs out of the same palette and copy exactly what we were just doing, just making it slightly more orangey and vibrant. Try to keep this quite high up in your crease, because once we've got the black on, you're going to want to be able to see this colour still. I am not doing my face straight away today because the black pigment colour that we're going to use will more than likely have quite a lot of fallout. So what I'm going to do is, before I do that, put a lot of face powder underneath so we can just sweep it away afterwards. Now that's a trick I learned from Jaclyn Hill. I'll link some of her videos down below as well, because she's an absolutely amazing makeup artist. She's actually one of the reasons I started YouTube. She's a bit of an inspiration for me. Absolutely amazing. If you haven't already seen her, go check her out. Right, once you're ready with your colour there, we're going to move on to the scary colour. Now, as I just said, Jaclyn Hill is an inspiration for me, and I have got all her palettes from Morphe because of that. So we're going to be taking her Dark Magic palette, and we're going to take the shade Temptress, which is a beautiful, beautiful black with a slightest bit of shimmer in it. But before we do that, we're going to take a damp beauty sponge. This is the Real Techniques beauty sponge, and then we're going to take some face powder. Ouch. This is the Max Factor loose powder in the shade Translucent. Now normally you'd have your base done before you put powder on, so this is kind of just a guard really, more than anything. As you can see, you just literally smack it on there, and then afterwards we can brush it away. Right, now for the exciting bit. So taking the shade Temptress, I'm going to take it to start with on quite a flat but still a rather fluffy brush. I'm just going to take it like that, tap it off, and very, very lightly we're going to tap it on. With this brush also we're going to get the shape that we want, which is the shape of the lid. Almost as if you're doing a cut crease, but in black. I mean, look at that colour. How beautiful. I must say it is not difficult to put on, it's so, so pigmented. Now to darken this up afterwards, we're going to go in with some MAC Fix Plus. This is just sort of like a base. As you can see, that's a beautiful shade. You need to try and make your lids as sort of equal as possible. Obviously everybody has different shaped eyes, even very slightly, but you can try and get it matching, that's the best thing. Right, before we go any further, we're going to take the same brush, dip it back in the black, and take some MAC Fix Plus. This will make the pigment so much darker. I'm just going to work at that bit by bit. Can you see the difference? So as you can see, that is very, very dramatic, almost Halloween-y to start off with, but obviously when we do the rest of the face that'll tone it down slightly. And the whole time through this I'm going to be looking at her picture as well. So as you can see, she's got highlight on the brows and in the inner corner, but she's also got exactly the same colours as above on her lid. I've just put my fingers in the translucent powder. So well done, Ellie. Right, so for now what we're going to do is take a fluffy brush, any fluffy brush, and just get rid of all that translucent powder. And anywhere that hasn't been covered by the translucent powder, as you can see my brush is touched just there and there, we're going to get a bit of makeup remover and very carefully on a cotton wool pad. So I'm using the Take the Day Off makeup remover by Clinique. To be honest, this is amazing. It does everything. Everything you want from a makeup remover, this does. Lovely consistency, slightly oily, but instantly removes what you want it to. Exactly what you want from a makeup remover. Right, so there you go. Right, now we're going to take the, what's this called, Kohl and Contour by Bourjois Paris. We're just going to do our tight line and our waterline. This just brings it all together. Excuse the faces. Just like that. And then we're going to take a definer brush like this, back in with that black, and we are going to stamp this on the waterline, as you can see. Now don't worry if it's a bit messy, I'll tidy that up afterwards. Just going round our eyes, a bit like a panda at the minute. Don't worry, it all comes together. Try and get it as close to the eyeliner that you put on as possible, so it kind of blends all in together. Bring it round to meet your outlet, your lid. Now whilst I've got this brush, I'm just going to tidy up where the bristles have left a mark. Now if you look at hers, it is slightly blended out with the orange, like it is not a dead line like this. So what we're going to do now is go back in, but with our pointed blending brush again, the M330, back on the brighter of the colours, which was puffs, very lightly on the tip like that, ideally without hair, and I'm going to just buff it in, like so. So it's not such a harsh line, as you can see. Now whilst we're on with this one, we're going to take a pencil brush for our lash line, for our waterline, with the same colour. And we're going to do exactly the same on our waterline. I have terrible posture. I really need to sit up straighter. There you go, that's the most dramatic black you can really get. So now what we're going to do, just to finish it off, I'm going to quickly do my face and my eyebrows, and we'll come back and finish the eyes off. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Right guys, so here we are at the almost finished look. What we're going to do now is take a bit of Mary Luminizer, an absolute staple this one, and on the R36 Morphe blush brush, I'm just going to apply that on the high points of our face. Bit of nose highlight. And finish it off with a very small brush. Apply some inner corner highlight, just to open the eyes a bit. And under the brow. As this Mary Luminizer is quite a stark white highlighter, it stands out quite a bit against the black, which is what we're going for. We want something dramatic. Make that all go in a little bit more. We're just going to take our damp beauty blender on a clean part. Just go over it. And push it into the skin. With our Matte Fix Plus. Like that. And then taking the NYX Lip Lingerie in the shade French Maid, which is quite a grey colour when it dries. I'm going to do our lips. And there you go guys, there's the finished look. I hope you like this talk through video. I don't very often do this. I'm not very keen on the sound of my own voice, but then I don't think many people are. So guys, if you like this video or videos of this style from me, give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to hear your comments down below. Give me anything you want for future videos, let me know. I'll see what I can do for you. So guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!